Yo, what up people? So, welcome back to my content. Now, you see the title of this video, you wonder why I'm excited about this. Godzilla with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers clashing in the epic battle between Kaiju and Tokusatsu. And shout out to IGN for covering this story. This one is really interesting of all ages. Now, if you're a Mighty Morphin fan, you might want to stay tuned for this video, because I think when it comes to information, I think we're going to end up getting it, and we're here for it. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers have dealt with every giant monster in Beautiful Pulse's almost bottomless arsenal, but they've never proven their mettle against the true king of the monsters. That's finally going to change in 2022 as the Rangers declare war on Godzilla. This one is really interesting because I can only imagine Tommy using his Dragon Zord and Godzilla just beating the brakes out of one another in the most epic crossover in the comics world. And this is definitely a love letter to Power Ranger fans all over the world. I can already tell this is going to be a serious debate on, who will win in the battle against Dragon Zord and Godzilla. Well, it's been proven by Death Battle on YouTube, and Godzilla won. The Dragon Zord gave everything he had, but his Dragon Zord missiles, his Dragon Tail did not do damage on Godzilla. Because let's just face it, you cannot destroy Godzilla. Ain't no way in the world you can do it. There's no way. That's the premise behind Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, an upcoming comic book crossover between IDW and Boom Studios. The 5-issue series will explore what happens when Rita and her teenage nemesis cross over into Godzilla universe. Whoa, man, this is good. This is not only exciting, but the fact that this is happening by IDW and Boom Studios working together, one can assume that Godzilla might end up winning the battle against the Mighty Morphin Rangers using their dinosaurs. Oh man, I don't know how long anyway it's going to end up continuing to support Battle for the Grid, because at this point there needs to be a new Power Rangers fighting game with all different kinds of DLC characters. If you bring in Godzilla, at least have the Megazords fight in the game instead of using them as, assistants. You did it in Legacy Wars, why not do it in Battle for the Grid? I want to see the Zords fight, not just with the Rangers, with the Zords and the monsters as well. So the fact that they're doing all of this in the crossover in the comics, I'm on board with this, and I'm here for it. Let's continue. Man, look at this. Yo, look at this cover. Tommy and the rest of the Rangers fighting Godzilla. The Dragon Zord in the background. You got the Rangers in the bottom, Trini right here, Kimberly on the bottom left, Billy far to the bottom left, and Zach on the middle, holding his power axe. Yo, this looks sick, man. I just love IDW and Boom Studios. Now, I think this was the same artist who did the TMNT and Batman comic book crossover. Yeah, I think that this is the exact same artist that did this as well. But look at the cover. Look at Jason. Look at the color sprite. Everything just looks so perfect. I just love it. I love it. Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is written by Calaclams, Colin Bunn, with art by Freddie E. Williams, who's previously, yep, I was right, the crossover with Ninja Turtles and Batman, and Thundercats. Based on the cover art, the series looks to take place fairly early in the Power Rangers universe, when Tommy is still serving as the Green Ranger. The variant cover below suggests Godzilla's throwdown with the Dragon Zord will be one of the pivotal matchups in the series. Though, if we learn anything about crossovers over the years, eventually the Rangers and Godzilla will put aside the differences to confront a common, pointly hat-wearing foe with the cone tits. And yeah, I'm a mess on this rating though, but I guess I gave y'all the information. But either way, I'm really excited about this for next March 2022. And this right here is really something that the fans will talk about forever. The Dragon Zord and Godzilla. Oh, this is nice. I mean, it kind of looks like someone just hand drew this. And I'm not feeling Rita's face. Looks like she's on drugs or whatever though, but Goldar and the Green Ranger looks fine, but Rita, her face just looks ill. So the person who is writing and doing the comic has this to say: I am honored to bring two iconic franchises like Godzilla and the Power Rangers together. I've been a massive Godzilla fan since before I could read, and my love for the King of Monsters has never faded in all those years. Likewise, I've always loved tokusatsu superheroics. Vividly remember watching the first episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when it came out. This is a crossover that I suspect that take readers by surprise, but it makes complete sense, says Bunn in a press release. Writing for these characters is a dream come true for this giant monster-loving kid at heart, and when readers pick up this book, I want them to feel that sense of awe and wonder that these characters have inspired for decades. Man, you can tell he sounds very passionate about this Power Rangers and Godzilla crossover, and you know what? That's what I love to see. You know, when creators of their own franchise come together and share their experience and their passion about the babies that they created and they bring to life. And I think that right there is something that you don't see nowadays when it comes to industries doing stuff like this. But when you are creating something, you are not only passionate, but you love it at the same time. So with that being said, shout out to Bunn for doing a great job on getting the fans excited like myself, and I'm definitely here for it. This will be the biggest, most stratospheric crossover I've ever drawn, said Williams. And it's a combination of so many big genres: giant monsters versus mechs, martial arts versus science and magic, with lots of collateral destruction. I've been watching many more Power Rangers episodes and Godzilla films to submerge my brain space, and have been reminded how fantastic and charming these designs are, and how much fun prior creators had with the designs. I am excited to contribute to the long legacies of these franchises. Okay, as much as that was hard for me to read with these people what they had to say, these people are not only passionate, they have shown tremendous respect for both franchises, and that is exactly what we all want to see. And I hope Jonathan Entwistle does not add in the timeline of this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot, and the writer of Titans do not mess this up. If the comics are doing good, why can't the movies and TV shows do the same? In other Power Rangers news, the long-running TV series recently underwent in the latest evolution in season 28 with the debut of Power Rangers Down and Fury. We also know that a new series of interconnected Power Rangers shows and movies is in the works, held by I Am Not Okay With This co-creator Jonathan Entwistle. Duh, we knew that before. I am so on board with this franchise. I'm supporting this idea. I love the crossover of Power Rangers and Godzilla clashing with one another. I am here for it. I am so here for it. I need y'all to share this video and comment down below. Did you ever dream of Godzilla and Power Rangers crossover with one another throughout your childhood? And I need you to subscribe and share my videos on social media. In the future, when I go live on this, We got to talk about this. So if y'all enjoyed my stumble of reading and my information, and if you enjoyed this video, and are you excited? I think I've asked like so many questions. I think you already know what to do. I'm out of here.